गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल, वेलकम टू रैपिड फायर क्विज 9। आप सबका स्वागत है। So we are going to talk about the important MCQs through this rapid fire session. So we usually focus on the current affairs MCQs, not only the recent current affairs but also some current affairs from the last 1 or 2 months, so that the revision should be proper. And for that purpose we have this session called as a rapid fire quiz session. So every Saturday we are conducting this session near about for the 20 to 30 minutes, and we'll try to cover as many as questions we can. Our target is always of 25 questions, which we'll try to cover in this rapid fire session. So once again, very good morning to all of you. So please join the session, and if you are yet to subscribe our channel, please एक बार channel को subscribe कर दीजिएगा. So yes, we'll start with the session. You are going to get the timing. एक timer भी यहाँ पे set हम लोग करेंगे, and you need to answer through that timer along with the timer, so that the proper understanding should be there. Other than that, the notes of this session or the PDF of this session or the questions of this session you are going to get on this Telegram channel after the session. So please do follow this Telegram channel. Other than that, tomorrow will be the 12th of Jan, and there will be a scholarship test, and this scholarship test will start from the 8 a.m. This scholarship test is usually focusing on the RBI Grade B students. For RBI Grade B students, so you are going to get up to 90% off on your RBI Grade B super coaching. So those who are interested for the RBI Grade B super coaching, please give this scholarship test tomorrow. Tomorrow 8 a.m. the test will be live till the 11:59. So आप अपने हिसाब से कभी भी टेस्ट दे सकते हो. The important thing is that you need to register yourself, and for the registration, the link is in the description as well as on our Telegram channel. So we'll start with the session. So are you people ready? Shall we start? Near about 20 to 25 questions we'll try to cover in the next 30 minutes, and the first question is on your screen. The Financial Service Institutions Bureau recommended Ashok Chandra for the position of Managing Director and the Chief Executive Officer of which of the following bank? So FSIB is the institution created by Government of India, and this institution is responsible to recommend some names so that government can appoint them for the MD CEO post of many government banks or for the government financial institutions. So FSIB is the recommendation giving authority. The appointment will be always in the hands of cabinet. Cabinet's appointment committee headed by Prime Minister will decide who will be the next MD and CEO for the government bank, but the names or the recommendations will come from this authority. So they talked about Ashok Chandra sir for the position of MD CEO of which of the following bank? Yes, answer of this question is right. Absolutely, answer is Punjab and National Bank. We are talking about PNB. PNB is India's oldest working bank. Was established in 1894, and still this bank is working. So India's oldest working scheduled commercial bank is a PNB under the authority of Government of India, headquartered in New Delhi. FSIB is the authority headed by Bhanu Pratap Sharma sir. He's right now the head of FSIB. Again, remember, it's a recommendation giving authority for government financial institutions, either it's banks or the insurance companies or any NBFC owned by Government of India. We'll go to next question. Which of the following leading consumer payments completed its merger with the Northeast Small Finance Bank, consolidating the operations, assets, brand identities, and the financial entities into the single institution? So which authority recently merged or completed its merger with Northeast Small Finance Bank? So what's the name of the fintech company? The name of the fintech company is absolutely right. Slice is the name of the fintech company. A Bengaluru-based fintech company decided to merge all their operations with the Northeast Small Finance Bank. Now, what are the branches? What are the operations of the Slice? Now will work under the name of Northeast Small Finance Bank. Small finance banks, obviously we have 11 small finance banks in our country, including this bank. And Usha Thorat committee gave the recommendation for the creation of the for the small finance banks, and after that they got the licenses. There is no small finance bank under the control of Government of India or as a public sector bank. No small finance bank is under the category of public sector bank. Remember that. Small finance banks can perform all the actions like the scheduled commercial bank, but their priority will be small finances, especially for the small farmers, marginal farmers, small businesses, unorganized sector, that will be their priority. So minimum 50% of their loans should be of 25 lakhs and below. So 50% loans of this small finance bank should be less than 25 lakhs. That is a kind of a condition mentioned under Usha Thorat committee and followed by Indian small finance banks. We'll go to the next question. Who will take charge as the next MD and CEO of the Bharti Airtel from the 1st of Jan 2026? So of course, from the next year, from the 1st of Jan, who will be the MD CEO of Bharti Airtel? So Bharti Airtel, near about like 1.5 saal pehle, 1.5 years before, they announced that there will be a change in the leadership from the 2026. So from the 1st of Jan 2026, Bharti Airtel, India's leading telecom company, will be headed by none other than Shashwat Sharma. Shashwat Sharma is right now working as a deputy in the Airtel industry, or the India's biggest telecom company. Now he will be the MD CEO from the next year. That's the point for us. So that's all from this news. ज़्यादा detail में यहाँ पे जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. I'll go to the next question. Who has been appointed as a chairman of the Airport Authority of India? Airport Authority of India is a very important institution under Civil Aviation Ministry. Airport Authority of India was created in 1990s. The responsibility of Airport Authority of India is to handle the operations of Indian airports, especially small airports are under the management of Airport Authority of India. In India, some bigger airports like the Delhi Airport, Mumbai Airport, Hyderabad, or the Bangalore, these bigger airports are under the management of the private institution. But the smaller airport, especially from the tier 2 cities, under the aegis of Airport Authority of India, and this institution is now headed by Vipin Kumar Sir. When it comes to Airport Authority of India, like I have mentioned, it was established in 1990s. So specifically 1st April 1995 it was established. New Delhi में Airport Authority of India का headquarter है, and Civil Aviation Ministry के under this authority is working right now, and that is an important factor. So answer is right, Vipin Kumar Sir. Next question. Who among the following has been given the highest civilian honor of the South Pacific nation of Fiji? Fiji is a very small island country having huge Indian population. So this country recently gave their highest civilian award to which of the following Indian origin person? Fiji also awarded Indian president. Fiji also awarded Indian president with the highest award. But other than Indian president, which of the following personality from India, famous personality from India, got the award from the government of Fiji? So one of the spiritual guru, Sri Ravi Shankar, he got the award recently by the Fijian authority. So very important. Fiji is a basically small island country near Australia, oceanic country hai, and this country is having kind of a majority population of Indian origin, and that's why this kind of awards we can expect or we can see from this country. Even the Indian president, ma'am, also got the award from this country recently. Next, Matthew Wade has announced his retirement from the international cricket. He is from which country? Cricketers are announcing their retirement. Recently, New Zealand's Martin Guptill also announced his retirement. So we discuss about that in our news, our regular current affairs session. Now, Matthew Wade, like few days back, or I will say month back, he announced his retirement from the international cricket. He's an Australian cricketer. He announced his retirement from all forms of cricket, Test, ODI, as well as T20. One of the very kind of a right-handed batter and wonderful performer, especially in the T20 cricket. He announced his retirement. Next, Union Minister of State Independent Charge for Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh, has inaugurated the new campus of India's first biomanufacturing institute in which city? So Dr. Jitendra Singh, sir, he's a minister handling the Science and Technology Ministry, recently inaugurated new campus of biomanufacturing institute in which city? That is a question in front of you. So yes, give me the answer of this question. Cuttack, Mohali, Visakhapatnam, Bhubaneswar or Pune? So answer of this question is Mohali. Yes, in Mohali, BRIC, NABI is being created, and this is one of the new or the first biomanufacturing institute of our country. That's why will be really very crucial. Science and Technology Ministry is always in news for right now for creating some new stuff, especially for R&D, research and development. Last time we talked about the indigenous antibiotic. We also discussed about indigenous paracetamol. All these things are under the aegis of Science and Technology Ministry. So they do ask questions in the exam. Sometimes the regulatory body students are thinking that science and technology is not that important for our whole syllabus. You're right, but if something is in current affairs, something which is very unique, which is in current affairs, so definitely question will be asked, especially if the thing is first time happening in our country. So that kind of questions can be asked in the exam. So we need to focus on this particular part also. We'll go to the next question. Which city was India's first writers village inaugurated? So basically the function was organized in a city, but the writers village is nearby this city. So it was inaugurated recently. The ex-chief minister of this state was responsible for this idea. So he was also present and the present CM was also there. So they actually focus on this particular, the first writers village. Yes, can anyone give me the answer of this question? Yes, answer of this question is Dehradun. So there is one small village nearby Dehradun called as a Thano village, and this village is called as a first writers village of our country. So question यहाँ पे definitely बन सकता है. So देहरादून में ये function organize किया गया था, but the village is nearby देहरादून. Thano is the name of the village. This idea was the former chief minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. He gave the idea for the creation of this, and the present CM Pushpak Singh Dhami actually announced that and inaugurated that. So that is a major important part. Ex-president of India or the former president of India Ramnath Kovind sir was present for this ceremony. Examiner can also ask question about this because it's a writers or a village or the first writers village. So such kind of question can be there. So you need to focus on that part also. We'll go to the next question. Globally renowned conservation scientist Bibhab Kumar Talukdar has been awarded with a Harry Messel Award for Conservation Leadership by Species Survival Commission of the International Union of Conservation of Nature. He is from which state? So IUCN is one of the very important organization all over the world, especially this organization focusing on the biodiversity as well as the conservation of nature. So this authority gave a leadership award under Species Survival Commission. Harry Messel is the name of the award, and this awardee is the Indian origin scientist Bibhab Kumar Talukdar. The question is, he belongs to which of the following state? So answer of this question is Assam. He belongs to Assam and he got this award, especially for the rhino conservation, especially for the protection of the rhinos. He performed really very well, and that's why IUCN decided to provide him or give him the award named as the Harry Messel Award. Remember that factor also. Okay. So yes, answer is B, Assam. I will go to the next question. India is ranked 79th out of 142 countries in the Rule of Law Index 2024 released by Washington DC based think tank World Justice Project. Which country topped the index? So this index is basically focusing on Rule of Law Index. So how your country is following the law, how your country's citizen as well as government is following the law properly and doing everything according to the law. So in that ranking, India's rank is 79 out of 142 countries. The question is, which country is at the top of this particular ranking? And this ranking is given by Justice Project, belongs to Washington DC. So yes, the countries at the top of this is Denmark. Denmark is at the top of this particular ranking. So Denmark, Norway, Finland, Sweden, Germany, they are the topmost countries under this particular report. Now this Rule of Law Index is focusing on 8 indicators: constraints on government powers, absence of corruptions, open government, fundamental rights, order and security, regulatory enforcement, civil justice, criminal justice. These are the major factors, and depending on these factors, this particular report is being given. India's performance obviously is not that good, which we have expected. Of course, India needs to work very hard on that. Recently, Henley's passport index has also been updated, and India's ranking is slipped down in that particular index. So now 85. So we are not also performing that good with the Henley's passport index also. We'll go to the next question. Which bank has been recognized as the best bank in the India for 2024 by Global Finance Magazine of the US at the 31st Annual Best Bank Awards event held during the sidelines of annual meeting of the IMF and the World Bank in Washington? So very simple question. So which bank recognizes the best bank of India in 2024? In the same function, the former RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das also got the award as the best central banker along with other two countries. And in the same function, organized by Global Finance Magazine, India's best bank. India's best bank, of course, no doubt about that. Answer is SBI. CS Setty Saab is the chairperson of SBI. He was there and he got this award. And the same organization also gave the best central banker award to the back-to-back for 2 years to our former RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das. So that can be another question for the exam point of view. Reserve Bank of India Governor Shaktikanta Das has been ranked top central banker by the US-based Global Finance Magazine, like I have mentioned just now. Das has been ranked top in the list of 3 central bank governors who have been given which rating. So basically 3 central bank governors got the same rating, and of course in that chronology, we'll see Shaktikanta Das Sahab was at the top of that particular chart. So what was the rating which our central bank got, RBI got through this Global Finance Magazine? The rating was A+. A+ was the highest rating basically, and this is the highest rating the 3 central banks got recently, and award was being bestowed on our RBI governor. Solex Energy has partnered with which bank to offer solar financing options for commercial, industrial, institutional customer? Solex Energy is kind of a private organization. They are partnered with which of the following banks so that they can provide solar finance to their customers, commercial, industrial और institutional customer. Solex Energy basically solar power के equipments provide करती है. They are responsible to provide infrastructure for the solar energy. And for that infrastructure development, which of the following bank is going to support the financial options to their customer? Like Tata is having tie-up with the Canara Bank for the same purpose, exactly for the same purpose. Now another agreement with another company, and this time the agreement is signed by the State Bank of India. So SBI is having tie-up with the Solex, Tata or the Canara Bank is having tie-up with the Tata Energy. So remember these things because they do ask the question. And at the same time, under priority sector lending, we have the category called as a renewable energy. Renewable energy is one of the category under the priority sector lending. So this target, of course, banks need to complete this target, and that's why such kind of agreements will be helpful for the banks to complete their PSL targets. We'll go to the next question. Which city has won the city with the best public transport system at the 17th Urban Mobility India Conference and Exhibition? तो कौन से city को best urban transportation का award मिला है? The same city also got the recognition from the United Nations for the same reason, for their public transportation, as well as the Government of India Urban Affairs Ministry gave them this award. So what's the name of this city? Answer of is Bhubaneswar. Bhubaneswar got this award. Mobus is the name of their public transport system, and that public transport system got the award from Government of India as well as recognition by the United Nations. Remember, Urban Mobility India is the name of this function or this award organized by Urban Affairs Ministry. Sustainable Transportation Award was given to Kochi Transportation for sustainable, and the best transportation to Bhubaneswar named as Mobus. So these are the list, or this is the list of other cities who got the award under same function. Next question for you. Who has been appointed as the new managing director of the National Agriculture Cooperative Marketing Federation, called as a NAFED, for the 5-year term? NAFED is Government of India's institution, and this institution is responsible to promote or to handle the marketing, especially for the agriculture sector. And it is a cooperative based organization. So cooperative ministry is also playing the vital role for this. NABARD is very famous, especially to promote Indian agriculture products, not only in India, but also all over the world. For that promotion and marketing purpose, they are doing a very good job. So he is the new head of NABARD for 5 years. That's the question in front of us. So answer is Deepak Agrawal sir. Deepak Agrawal sir is the new head of NABARD. In 1958, we created NABARD. Like I have mentioned that it's a cooperative organization. Earlier, it was under the aegis of Agriculture Ministry, but now we have the separate cooperative ministry. So that ministry is handling the functionings, operations of the NABARD. NABARD's job is very closely with the Agriculture Ministry because they are helping to promote and to market agriculture products all over the world. That's their job. Next question. How many medals were won by the Indian contingent at Under-23 World Wrestling Championship 2024? So Under-23 Wrestling Championship, how many medals our team got? That's the question in front of us. Whenever there are such kind of events, such kind of tournaments, they do ask such kind of simple questions that how many medals we got. If there is some gold awardees, so the question can be asked around them also. Answer of this question is 9 medals. We got the 9 medals. So out of which one is a gold medal, another is a silver medal, and 7 bronze medals to our team. So remember that factor. Yes, so they are the award winners. So Chirag Chikara got the gold medal. These are the other award winners. So silver medal to Anjali in the women category, and rest are the bronze medals which we got in this tournament. Next, how many medals won by the Indian Para Badminton players at the Japan Para Badminton International 2024? Para Badminton, Divyangjan basically. The Indian Para Badminton team is one of the best in the world. We always got the gold medal, especially during the Paralympics. So very wonderful team. So world's topmost Para Badminton players are basically from India. So that's why we are very, very strong in this particular category. So we got 24 medals. 24 medals, out of which 6 gold, 9 silver, and the 9 bronze we received. So one of the best performing team in the world. Remember that factor. Next sports question for you, and this is the last question. Which country has won the 6th ACC Men's Emerging Team Asia Cup 2024? So Emerging Team Asia Cup that was organized is the cricket cup basically, and which team won this tournament? The last question of the day in this speed test. By the way, 10 a.m. just after this 10 a.m. there will be another session, a multi-statement banking awareness based MCQs on our banking platform. So if you want to attend that, if you want to brush up your banking awareness, you can come to that session. It will be 10 a.m. just after this for 1 hour. The session will be for 1 hour. We are going to discuss near about 50 questions, a multi-statement based question to test our banking awareness. So you can be the part of that session also. So Afghanistan won this championship. This championship was organized in Oman. Oman में इस championship को organize किया गया था, and the team, that is Afghanistan team, won this championship. Afghanistan right now is performing really very well when it comes to cricket. Another thing before ending this session, scholarship test will be tomorrow. For up to 90% scholarship you can win for RBI Grade B Supercoaching. It will start tomorrow, start at 8 a.m. and will be till 11:59. So you can give the test as per your convenience. Remember that factor. So yes, we'll see you again at 10 a.m. on our banking channel. I will send the link on this Telegram group. यहाँ पे link भेज दूंगा, यहाँ से आप session को join कर सकते हो. Okay, so we'll see you guys till that time. Bye bye, take care.